there are two wonderful clips of what it looks like when this luminescent blue comes crashing in a wave, and the wave turns an illuminating blue. It's just surreal. And what the dolphins look like when they go through the water through this, it's unbelievable. So you can watch the magical moment a pod of dolphins glide through the electric blue bioluminescent waves. Hands down, the most incredible experience of my life. This by Elias Marat, Mind Unleashed. Spectacular video footage has been captured showing dolphins literally glowing in neon blue as they swim off the coast of Southern California. The brilliant scene was captured on Wednesday just as night fell on Newport Beach in Orange County. The footage was taken by photographer Patrick Coyne of the website Orange County Outdoors, who recently garnered international headlines after taking photos of crashing blue bioluminescent waves in the same coastal waters last week. Orange County Register reports that Coyne and his friend Ryan Lawler, the owner of Newport Coastal Adventure, were out at sea in an inflatable boat, hoping to capture video of creatures illuminated by the bioluminescent water, a natural phenomenon that has allowed Coyne and his colleagues to garner worldwide attention and once-in-a-lifetime shots every photographer dreams of. The two were just about to call it quits when they suddenly noticed two dolphins near them, who appeared out of the pitch-black ocean to swim alongside their small boat. The contrast of the deep, dark ocean water against their illuminated, slender bodies was something they just couldn't believe, and it lasted for about 15 minutes. Lawler explained, they were bow riding, they were super into the boat. About 5 minutes in, two more came, and we had a little pod of 4 dolphins, and it was amazing. And you should see the videos enclosed here in the article. He says it was like, this can't be happening. This is so magical. After the 2 dolphins were playing with us, a few more joined in. Amazing. Now, the rare spectacle of glowing blue water caused by algae blooms has been present off some beaches along the Pacific coast in the past week, most notably in Newport Beach and Acapulco. The natural phenomenon is known as bioluminescence and is caused by an increase in the dinoflagellate population. The dinoflagellates, which are tiny swimming plants including Lingulodinium polyedra, which is responsible for the glowing waves. Dinoflagellates contain enzymes and proteins that create small light flashes. There's a lot of videos you can see in here. It's amazing. During the day, the algae bloom appears as a deep red, rusty tide due to the heavy concentration of small photosynthetic organisms floating up to the surface. But when the sun goes down, movements such as crashing waves, or in this case swimming dolphins, make the tiny organisms display light. Describing the bioluminescence he witnessed last week, Coyne said, as soon as the as the set crashes, it's a burst of blue light. It's not always a perfect burst of blue light. You want it to be dark. Once it hits, it's a burst of blue light and you get that color, and it really does look like what you see in pictures and videos. Coyne had been dreaming of capturing such nighttime footage of dolphins ever since he saw Netflix film Night on Earth, which used moonlight-sensitive, high-tech low-light cameras and heat tracking technology to capture nocturnal scenes of marine life. Quote, it's not something you could just plan. It was showing up in little sections. We would drive the boat a bit and it would be bright, then it would go away. You can really find it. It's pitch black. You can't really find it. We could see it when it would start glowing. There's no way for us to predict it, end quote. Coyne admits that the moment was so magical that he couldn't help but shed a tear. He said, hands down, the most incredible experience of my life. I've been really lucky, and this truly tops everything. We're pretty proud of the dolphin footage. I don't know how many people will ever see that in their life. I didn't think I'd ever see this in my life, to be honest. It was truly one of the most magical nights of my life, he said. And hopefully you'll enjoy the beautiful videos of this. It's amazing. It's out of this world. This by Elias Marat, Creative Commons, The Mind Unleashed. If you'd like to join me on my Patreon account, you will hear content not covered by mainstream media. These riveting stories will be based on my research, and I will state my opinions and give my personal insight on diverse and controversial subjects and world events not covered by mainstream media, and not supported by YouTube guidelines. So whatever I have on my Patreon, most of those will not be on my YouTube channel. Please consider becoming a member today. More of the most significant and important videos will be on my Patreon channel. Your support helps me to continue my research and keeps this YouTube channel alive. And we depend on your support, your generous charity, because we help economically challenged families here in Athens, Greece, in Kapota, and we also help the young generation with university tuition and the community around our church. Thank you.